Hello everyone, my name is Pacifique and I'm together with
Jean-Paul Tusinjuze.
and thank you guys. You might think what I've called you here for. This is going to be a meeting. As you know, we are assigned a task of finding the solution for the dry and drip company. So you know. Yeah, as you know, the company is facing the issue of overcrowding of people who are there to take services and they are not leaving. And you understand that we are going to be finding possible solutions for this. Uh, as our meeting agenda, first of all, we'll be identifying the solution, the problem. It's a matter of seeing what is the issue that the company is facing. After that, we try to see it and brainstorm different solutions that the company might be facing, but that will be done after finding different factors that is causing that problem. Then after that, we'll sit and skim through different solutions that we provide, so that in a later meeting we can even find the feasible solution that might be there. The purpose of this meeting is to find those different solutions, and I hope you guys will help me and will help our group in general, so that we reach to that group. First of all, I would say that we'll be using an approach of problem solving, where we'll start by understanding what is the issue, then we continue by brainstorming different solutions. Then at the end of that, we'll have to choose the feasible solution, as we'll be keep working on our group activity. Is there any problem that you feel like you are having, so that you can use?
No, for me, I feel comfortable with the starting.
First of all, we understand the issue that this company Dry and Drip is facing. In short, I would say that it is meeting the issue of the overcrowded working environment, where customers are coming, they get services, but they are not leaving, which is causing like overcrowding. People are gathered in all the surrounding environment, and some customers have started like criticizing that issue, so that they are telling us that it's not fair, that is affecting the service that they feel today at our company. So what do you think could be some of the factors? If you allow me, you can start.
Thank you. Firstly, from knowing the situation that this company is facing, as I've said, I've seen that most of customers, they are coming, instead of doing what they are supposed to do, they need to stay. Due to there is free Wi-Fi, that is the factor that is leading to those people to stay, because they're enjoying, they're using Wi-Fi and they feel. If you come and you buy one bottle for 500, they said it's okay. Even if I was supposed to take this bottle for 5 minutes, them use 5 hours, as I will be using the Wi-Fi. Sorry. Apart from this, also there's an issue about the combination of coffee shop with that laundromat. As most of people, there's a conflicting one another. Some customers are coming for taking a coffee, and then they are not getting a seat, because due to many people are sitting there, even those who come for laundromat for cleaning their clothes. Instead of putting their clothes back and they go back home, they need to stay. They need to sit down and keep using the Wi-Fi. Also, that's an issue. Also, another factors that I've seen so about the accessibility of that place, of the space. Here, mostly we know in Rwanda, when a customer comes at your company, mostly they used to register. If it's those about using Wi-Fi, one like a receptionist is in charge of saying, if you need Wi-Fi, you go there and tell you the password, and you know that you can use it. So on even at some companies, I've seen that there's a limited number, like of minutes you can use while using the Wi-Fi. If it is 20, it is 20. If it is done, you go back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So If you allow me, Gile, can you mention some of the factors you
Yes,
think is causing?
some of the factors that I think are causing this overcrowdedness of our environment, our workspace, is first of all the workplace might be is open. It's hard for me to explain this, but I think that the fact that our workspace is open, there are no rooms that separate the workspace, may lead to the fact that when the space gets chaotic, everyone is disturbed. And another factor that I think is this free internet. This free internet, most people here, around this place want like using the internet, and they don't have enough money to buy the access to the internet. So it leads to them liking to come here at our workplace and buy like one soda and spend the entire day while drinking one soda while using
Yeah. Thank you very much, you two guys. I like the way you provide different factors that you think like is causing this issue. Mine, I would say, like, I think like the combination of the two businesses, which is laundromat and the other coffee shop, might be the factor, because it maybe the company might not be easy to differentiate those customers who are coming for the laundromat services or those for coffee shop, and it might cause somehow like the overcrowding. Then that being said, we are done with the factors.
I have another.
Yeah.
For factors, because
Yeah.
we have to understand all the factors for coming for socialists. Another factor I think to have like the leadership or structure for the business owners. On my side, if I'm the owner of the business, then you said you need to combine those laundromat and the coffee shop. You are supposed to set some regulations and instructions that like your employees, even the customers, have to follow. Mostly when you enter somewhere, when you see on the wall, you see like some conditions saying you are here, you have to do this and this. Because even there are some spaces you are not allowed to enter if you are not an employee of that space. So that means if the company set also some rules or regulation on the wall, it was supposed to be good for the employees to know, like, if they are making that kind of overcrowding the space. If you say something saying, hey, like, it's for good my customers, it will be my pleasure doing this and this and this. So that was like to guide the customers instead of thinking they are free. If you come in the morning, you go to at night. You go using Wi-Fi. So that also was an addition for the factors.
Yeah, thank you very much. As we are done with factors that is causing this issue, so it's now time to let you guys brainstorm different solutions that this company Dry and Drip might be using so that they can handle that issue. Gilles, I would love to see you participating by providing the possible solutions that you feel like you can share.
Yeah, thank you very much. There are some solutions that I'd like to suggest, and among them there includes registering our customers and assigning every one of them a given time to come. For example, what I want to mean by this is that, for example, we have many customers, and the problem is that most of them come between 11 to 12.
Used to come from 9 to 11 and 5 to 8 maybe.
Yeah.
That's the end of time.
Yeah. So the way we can solve this problem of them coming almost at the same time, we may register them. Now we have this registered customers and assign everyone a given time. And you understand, some will be obliged to come at 7, maybe others at 8, others at 9, and so on.
Yeah.
The next solution, I'd like to suggest that we divide the entire space into soundproof rooms, so that, for example, if the entire space was open and the people used to make it like a market. Now there will be like 5 people using one room which is soundproof, so their noise might not be transmitted to another room. Another suggestion is increasing the seats. Increasing the seats so that the people don't get that bothered, that disturbed of maybe losing a seat to sit down. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Alejir. Mike, without delaying, would you share us your proposed solutions?
Yeah, I have a lot about this issue.
Yeah.
As even me too. Once I used to face this issue, I was an employee for the company, for my mom's company. So we used to have many employees. But they not know what they are supposed to do. And then some customers come and they didn't get didn't satisfy with our services, and as say we usually get a bad reputation. But we come up with some solutions at the end. So one of the solutions for this company, I think, is about knowing the rules for using the internet. If you really know that the customers are staying 5-10 hours here at our company due to we are giving them free Wi-Fi, what if you can put the password and we will meet the internet, as I said, as the business owner? What if you can mention, like, if they give you access, mostly they give you an email, the password, and then they said if you open to this time, because it's automatically, you have to use it at least 30 minutes, then to stop. That time, because even we have seen for the average of what they used to do, it's about buying only one beverage. So what if, and they said the range of time to use it is almost 20 minutes. So what if you can put at least 30 minutes for those who are slowest one? So that also can be the point. Also, there's for merging the businesses without knowing they are different. As I'm the owner of those two companies, I can select two because one is for coffee, another is for landmark, totally in different areas. So what if you can have employees knowing what they are supposed to do? If it is for coffee, yes, it is on the same house, on the same one, but there's employees for coffee. Also, there's employees for animal. This will avoid a conflict for those people who used to stay on the wrong line asking for ordering. Also, I've seen that as we are moving with technology. What if instead of putting people on the line, saying you have to order and waiting until you get it, what if our customers can order online? Here ordering online, you get what this person needs, and they give them if there's 5 minutes, he or she gets it in 5 minutes instead of spending 10 minutes on the line and asking also for the service and waiting another 5 minutes to get it. I think this can be a good solution. So
thank you very much, Mr. Mike. I also have some suggested solutions, so we'll have to skim it to see. We should first think of the size of the breeding. I would suggest that the size of the breeding can be increased so that customers will get where to sit. As you mentioned, they have to increase the number of seats, and this can be done together with increasing the size of breeding, so that the number of seats will increase, and it can be able to divide those simple rooms, smaller rooms, which are improved somehow. I should suggest that the washing service for the laundromat can be shifted in the early morning. As you said, as mentioned, the time when the business is overcrowded is from 11 a.m. What if the company said, in the morning, the service for laundromat will be working, so it may limit the overcrowdedness of the working environment. Also, we can increase the efficiency of the service of laundromat so that people, I would suggest that when will be increased, the speed of this service of washing, when it is increased, so the customer will not have to stay there, because as you come, you spend only 10 minutes, then you are done with your service. Then they go. You guys, is there someone who is having some addition?
I have. Thank you for sharing the opinions about the sessions. It was really amazing. Also, I got an additional one. As I said, because we have a laundromat, as a company, even if we have the one company, but to provide its own services. And you have the coffee shop, which is providing also its own services. So I was thinking about what if we can have the way of ordering for this run mat.
Yeah.
So instead of the people come and stay long line waiting for the way they can get like they get online or they can get their clothes back. But if you can say if you are in this city, as mainly if you're working, for example, in New York, and you said people in the New York or around New York, if you need to order for washing your clothes, instead of coming to the office, I mean to workplace, and waiting those 1 or 2 hours, even if some are boring, because some are enjoying the internet and others are boring, saying that it's noisy. You know that some people used to be calm and they like the quiet place. So if you said you go there as a way of providing services, you go to their homes, you pick the clothes they need to wash, you come, you wash, and you bring back when it is well done. Here you reduce the transport cost for them. Because for you, you'll be having different orders, and you said if like 5 homes are the same line, I'll go on at once and you take it at the same time. And then maybe you can charge a little money compared to what they are supposed to spend. So I think this will be like a mutual benefit for both for our customers and for the business owners. And this will increase the revenues. Because I've seen also they are facing an issue of low income. This issue, as they are facing the issue of low income, we need to increase the productivity. As we said, if you increase the services and you are receiving many customers, also for the coffee shops, instead of moving somewhere else, because they said when they come and they see that people are and so many people are there and they're making noise, some decide to quit. But if you do this way, by reducing the time they spend there, by ordering, I mean using technology, many people will come. Even others who don't know, they know, oh, do you know that this company is providing better services? What if we can go there together? And you include it's all about marketing. So also I have another one.
But when done up.
Another one it was about, as we said, for increasing the room. I get a suggestion because we don't, if they have the company in their own house, sometimes they are renting house. So if you're renting, you're not the owner of the house, maybe he or she doesn't have the ability to expand. So in that way of being resourceful, we can try to use it in that way and use it effectively.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mike, for sharing. You mentioned different ideas which are somehow logistic, which is to increase revenue by reducing cost, and I like that. And thank you, Gilles, for sharing. As we wind up, I would say I like the way you participated in the meeting, and it was very enjoyable. And thank you, guys. You made a good deal. Making in short, I would say you've mentioned different strategies that we use, different post solution that you say that suggest a solution that we have to go down and feel like we find the best one, and that was very good, and we have got to understand more about how the problem is, and we are going to work on it. As the next step, I would say that from this list of solutions that you provided, by the next meeting we have to sit and discuss which possible solutions we will feel like we'll have to present to our readers. We'll have to present to the company so that they will be able to handle the issue. I feel like I would love to see you guys at the next meeting discussing how the issue can be handled. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gilles.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mike.
Yes,
Thank you, guys.